What if I fail? A question that probably prevents millions and millions of human beings from going on to achieve great things, are unimaginable things. I used to be the kind of guy that would literally fear failure for the smallest of things. The biggest example I could give you is since the time I was in school, every time the tutor would ask a question, okay, and someone had to, raise their hand and answer. There were so many instances where I was confident I knew the correct answer, and yet I did not proceed to give my hand up to answer the question because what if I get it wrong? What if the whole class thinks, oh, this guy doesn't know anything? I am nowhere close to that person anymore, and honestly, in fact, I've probably taken a bigger risk than most people my age would, but that's a different story. And honestly, the question that I actually had that changed my mindset as a whole was, instead of wondering, what if I fail, I started asking myself, what if I don't take any risk at all? What if I just follow the exact same path as every single one on this planet? What if I just go on the safer route? What if I just end up being average? There are often three kinds of people that you can usually end up being. One is being below average, second is being average, and the third is obviously the best possible result, and that is being successful. Now, most people will choose to go in the route that allows them to be average purely because they don't want to take the risk of, trying to be successful and then ending up below average, right? That's a fear that most people have. Now, considering I was a below average kid for almost in every single thing I did my entire life, the thought of being average just was not enticing. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't exciting. And it was last year that I actually realized this. I realized that, if I'm going to continue doing things that, society wants me to continue doing, the same things that my family wants me to, the people around me, basically what everyone wants me to do instead of what I want, I'm just going to end up like literally every single one around me. And that might be the immaturity in me speaking that, oh, I don't want to become average, I want to become above average. Everyone does. But that same immaturity is probably what's going to take me to levels that 90% of the planet is not going to. Now, just for just one moment, drop the question of what if I fail and ask yourself, what if I take the same route as every single one? If you want to, that is perfectly fine, because I'm not an idiot to think that, every single guy, every single woman on this planet wants to be successful. Not everyone actually has the willingness or the excitement to get there, the drive to get there. Some people are okay with an average life, and if you're that person, that's fine. And I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. I truly mean that like 100%. But if you're not fine with it, what's the point? Stop asking yourself, what if I fail? Start thinking, what if I don't fail? What if I just be like everyone else? Honestly, if you want to live your life in this basis of what if I fail, of what if I don't do well in it? Good luck on a pathetic, poor, timid, scared lifestyle, because that's what you're gonna have. Because the mindset you're choosing to have is one that is scared, one that is timid, one that doesn't want to explore new things, one that doesn't want to take on any challenges, one that doesn't define a true man, in my opinion.